gonna have a fun time with my internet being weird again. But hi, sorry for starting late. But I don't think I have much to say. It's obvious at this point we're doing Chapter 5's trial, the first part tonight, second part tomorrow. And I'm already telling you, without knowing anything, I'm not ready for this, I don't think. So, yeah. Right, that's it, so. Computer, there we go. Nope, you don't get much of an introduction today. Oh yeah, I didn't say what happened last time Turia got deaded. Unfortunately, our former ultimate merchant who has survived the game was the one that got killed. And Shobai, who knows where? He's not even going to be part of the trial. Who the fuck knows? That should explain everything, right? Do I have any? I don't think I got new skills this time. No, I did not, because we couldn't really go with anyone, and the people that we could go near the end, we already fully maxed out, so. Oh boy, not ready for this. Oh look, Monokuma is here. Oh yeah, I forgot he did reactivate it. Okay, so nothing new.
Honestly, I'm still not used to this new version of Monokuma.
With Shobai not participating, there's only 5 of us here. And someone among us here has murdered Turia. We need to find the culprit and clear this class trial. If we don't, there's no future waiting for us. If we put our heads together, we can do this. Just like we've always done. Now then, please start the discussion.
I mean, is there even any need to? We already know who the culprit is. But what? We do? Mikado Senonji, you're the only possible suspect in this case.
Oh, cutting right to the chase, are we? Oh, that was quick. Well, I've basically been called a killer in every trial so far, so this doesn't surprise me in the slightest. But to suspect me without any real evidence. I thought we've already learned time and time again that we need to do this testing thoroughly before pointing fingers.
Too bad, because I got evidence this time. While the murder was happening, everyone except you and Shobai were together, you see.
That's right. And the only suspects are Shobai and Mikado. According to you, Shobai's not participating in this trial. So does everyone except me have allies? But with all that logic, Sora's a possible suspect as well, no?
Wait, what? Are you trying to make fun of us? We just told you that Sora was with us the whole time!
Was she really with you the whole time? What? Sure, I wasn't there when you found the body, and I only arrived at the crime scene long after the body discovery announcement. That I meant. Every one of you was split apart until you saw the video and decided to head to the broadcast. Oh, he's really just trying to separate us. What? How did you know that Sora, Yoriko, and Yuki, who are all in Sora's room, had they split up? While they were alone, the mysterious video was broadcasted on every monitor in Ida. After witnessing such horror, you each guessed the room in the video to be the West Broadcast room and heads there. In other words, the time you were together was only after you gathered at the Twin Towers.
How do you know about all those details?
I heard directly from Sora. Isn't that right, dear? Oh, fuck you. Well, I was unfortunate enough to not arrive at the crime scene on time to learn about the case. I thought to myself, don't I have the right to at least know what happened?
So you say you didn't know? The nerve of telling such lies. You're the culprit and we all know it!
Don't be so sure of that, Yoriko. More importantly, I have concrete evidence for why I'm suspecting Sora. Would you care for a duel, Fufu?
Really? I'm already going to hate this, aren't I? It's Rebuttal Showdown. Fuck you!
To be preface this, I'm not doing this out of spite. By all means, I would love to have it take everything cautiously step by step to find the culprit. When Yoriko starts off the trial suspecting me of all people, I have got no choice but to rebel. Wouldn't you agree? You can even fight against my rebuttal, I wonder. Fufu. I hate you already. I'm just going through this again because I keep forgetting. Okay, This is going to be interesting. There's nothing there. Okay, it was in the first half? How do I see my list again? Dang, did not. Oh, I can advance. Okay. Let's see if that's working. Okay, it is. That was not it. Okay. I already have to deal with this. Oh, I still have it. Oh. Did I just soft lock myself? I just soft locked myself, didn't I? One second. How the heck does that even happen? Games. That's Danganronpa another. Where's SCRA2? I don't even know how that happens. Alright, let's try this again. I think we'll just look at our truth bolts before we do this one, though. No. I don't even know how that happens. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, maybe because it's in the other room? Okay. So would that be the reason? Because it's in the east one? Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
私もなかなかやるでしょ。
Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I'm almost sure something's a monochrome file. Oh, I didn't check Yoriko's or sprinklers. Oh! Wait. I see. Ah! What was... Ah! What's a knee case? I don't know which one it is, actually. I have to figure it out, don't I? I hate this already. Oh, would it be alibi list? Not everyone's alibi was empty. Because Iroha was seen. That's what I'm wondering if that was it. Okay. Okay, what's alibi? Because Iroha has an alibi. There we go. That's why. Okay. So let me get this straight, Mikado. Immediately after Yuki and Yoriko left the rest area, I headed straight to the broadcasting room to film the video. Precisely. I'll give credit where credit's due. Your logic is indeed sound. I did have the time and resources to broadcast that video.
Sora? What are you saying?
However, that also applies to you, doesn't it? Between the two of us, I'd say you're the one with the most suspicious alibi. You're trying to make it sound like our alibis don't matter and we're all suspects. At least 4 of us can prove that we're in the locations we said we were in our alibis. However, not a single person even saw or knew where you were during the incident. From our perspective, Mikado, you have 0 concrete info about your alibi. To use your own words, aren't you in the perfect condition to commit the crime? Sora's right. Both Yoriko and I could prove we were in the east and south areas respectively through our keycard histories. Iroha proved her alibi by meeting up with Yoriko.
That's right. I was right towards the west area after watching the broadcast and I met Yoriko.
Yeah, that much I'm sure of. And you proved you were in some other place when the video was being broadcasted. More importantly, even the people in the south and east areas managed to arrive at the crime scene on time. And yet you arrived way after the announcement was made. What made you so busy, I wonder? As you've established, our alibis are not concrete. I might have easily committed this murder as I was readily in the west area. If we go by that logic, you, whose alibi is non-existent, are pretty suspicious as well. Actually, I'd say you'd be in the best position to murder than any of us. You're most absolutely right. Then let's not forget about this crucial information. What?
Are you for real now? You went all in saying Sora's the culprit, and you think you can get out scot-free?
I mean, didn't I say from the start? I want to find the culprit step by step, from one clue to another. I had no choice but to present my rebuttal when you accused me of murder out of nowhere.
What do you mean out of nowhere? I said that because you are the culprit!
Marco?
What's up, Sora?
Let's stop that train of thought for now. I'm not trying to cover for Mikado, but there are other discussions that need to be held right now. I also do think that Mikado is suspicious. There is no need to rush things. We can point fingers after we discuss everything thoroughly, right?
I guess you're right. Sorry, Sora.
Wait, I basically said the same thing. Why listen to her but not me?
Because you're an asshole, that's why.
Hey, Mikado. Do you mind just showing up and stop pretending that you're helping? You didn't participate in the other class trial discussions. Trying to be active in this trial only makes you all the more suspicious, you know? Oh wait, you got it all wrong. I've always tried my best in trials. It's just that every time I spoke, I was rudely ignored by everyone. Whatever. How about we start talking about the case more in depth?
About the case? And where should we start?
Let's hold the question of who's the culprit for now, and try to reimagine how the case went down step by step. So the summarization of the case, I see. What the fuck? What the fuck is Toria's portrait? I just saw Toria's portrait. I saw part of it. I knew it was going to be weird, but oh my fucking god. Why? I'll do my best to cooperate.
How in the hell are you going to help at all? You weren't even there when it all happened!
But I at least heard the basics of what happened from Sora. Marco, we all agree that Mikado's unbearable, but for this case only, how about we give him a chance to talk? Above all, we only have 5 participants for this trial. With that level of knowledge, every word spoken from every person here should count.
Well, if you say so, then alright.
So it's agreed that I can speak freely then. Well then, first and foremost, I think we can all agree that this case started with that broadcast. He's right. The video of a mysterious someone approaching the face of Korea with a knife in the West broadcast. Let's talk about that video which started it all. I don't know why I even pressed that because I already know how this at least goes of all things. Okay. The video was broadcast around 7 p.m. Oh, crap! And as previously established, none of us had allies during this time period. Sora was in the west area, you can east, north, and I was in the east, right? I was in the north area, in case you're curious. Wait, didn't they think Yuki was in the north? Only after watching that video, everyone except Mikado headed straight to the top floor of the West End Tower. The doors locked, and so none of us were able to enter. We eventually broke the tower down and entered the room. After Sprinkler incident, Toria was nowhere to be seen. Is it the broken window then? Yeah, then we entered the East broadcast room to search for him. That's not what I want to do! The door locked, and Toria was in there. That's like the dead corpse in the bottom of the zone. Oh yeah! Okay. So it wasn't that window, it was this. Oh shit, I just lost points for no reason. Wow. Yes, I know, just give me my points. Thank you. Hold on, Yuki. Toria wasn't stabbed to death. Huh? But there was a stab wound on his chest. The Monokuma file didn't describe any other injuries, and I checked it out myself. Of course there are no other injuries. That's because he died by poisoning. No shit, no poisons! What? The tip of Toria's fingers and toes had turned blue, and also pinkish spots near his thighs and back. These are telltale signs of poisoning. To be precise, cyanide poisoning at that. Oh my. You could tell that just from those marks? That's amazing, Sora. It wasn't me. It was Yorko.
I don't know it that well myself. It's not like I actually studied medicine. I've just heard from some crazy drunk doctor that wandered into our joint once.
I had my fair share of medical knowledge, and I agreed to your observations. Cyanide is a chemical substance, so to speak. It's a poison that prevents any living being from breathing properly. Cyanosis to pink spots, they're all signs of oxygen depletion. Wonderful work, Yorko.
Coming from you, even a compliment sounds disgusting. Oh, wait! If Tereo was poisoned to death, what? Then how come that video showed someone holding the knife? Or was that something else?
As I said before, there were knife wounds on his chest. Perhaps the culprit poisoned Tereo, then created a stab wound on his dead corpse. If Shelby was here, we would have been able to determine if that knife wound was made before or after Tereo was killed. Now, before we get to that, there's a whole other riddle that needs to be solved. Poisoning is quite an inconspicuous method of murder. Yet the killer announced their crimes unknowingly using the broadcasting room. Wouldn't you think about why you choose to poison someone to get rid of them? The killer's little talent show because it's a bit more contradictory, wouldn't you agree?
Huh? You got points. It was as if they were saying, come stop me if you can.
Okay, here's my theory. Maybe it was the culprit's intention all along to gather us at the West Broadcasting Room.
What do you mean?
The call to the West Broadcasting Room was locked from the inside. What if the killer wanted to emphasize specifically that base to everyone by having a broadcast set of the whole island? If you think about it that way, holding a knife leaves a stronger impact than just holding some poison, right?
Then what would be the point of creating a locked room and telling everyone about it? When we broke down the lock and entered the broadcasting room, we didn't see anyone inside, right? What? But that doesn't make sense! How could it be a locked room if there was nobody inside?
That means... It seems that the culprit laid out this incredible locked room mystery for us to solve. They say every good mystery fiction always features one. Even Emma used it back then, remember? The broadcast wasn't the main show. It was just a small teaser to lure everyone to the crime scene. Before we talk about who did it, it seems we need to solve this locked room mystery. A locked room mystery. A room that can only be locked from the inside. And only the dead victim was inside when we unlocked it. The mysterious person inside the video had somehow vanished from locked West Broadcast Room. I think this is where the mirror comes in then. Now that we have to put our heads together to figure out how that happened. Non-stop debate. Okay. We had gathered in front of the West Broadcasting Room's entrance. Wasn't the culprit already not inside the broadcasting room? Seems to be the case. But there was barely any time for that. How did they lock the room and escape during a short time period? Oh, I know. Oh, no. We saw what's in the footage. They just recorded it beforehand. I don't think so. That was definitely live footage. The video was being broadcasted. Someone definitely was inside the broadcast room. That does not leave us for Mikado as the only suspect. Me, that's all. Oh my lord, he's still trying to defend himself. Didn't I say that when the video was being broadcasted that anyone's acting? So is it something? Okay, yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be the cameras for that one. Of course it'd be your, No, Iraha. That video has to be live. For an investigation, we confirmed that the broadcasting room can only transmit live footage.
Is that so?
It's not really a surveillance camera, you see. If it has a database, it would actually be able to record and store videos. Unfortunately, our broadcasting room lacks any of it.
That means when that video was being broadcasted, at that moment, someone was in the West broadcasting room.
That is Iraha. You've been staring at me for quite a while now. Is there something you have to say?
No.
If there's something you want to say, then you should feel free to say it, Iraha. This is a class trial, after all. We can only proceed if we each share our thoughts.
Well, the thing is, when you first arrived on the top floor of the West Twin Tower, was anyone there, right?
Yeah, there wasn't anyone there when I arrived. What about that?
But then, couldn't you have, well, locked and left the room, and then pretend you just arrived there?
What?
Try and say that again, Iraha. No. I'm not just trying to accuse her. I just, that might be possible.
So you're basically trying to say Stellar is the culprit.
No. I didn't say that. What do you mean you didn't? The person in the video was Sora? That's what you're trying to say, aren't you?
Now that was a surprising remark, considering it came from Iraha of all people. As I said before, I completely agree with Iraha. You said you were all together after you gathered the top floor of the West Building. That means it is entirely possible for Sora to do the deed, create the locked room mystery, and then regroup with everyone. Let's not forget that Sora was also conveniently in the West area when the crime happened.
So you're going to fight in pairs, huh? Well, bring it on then.
Oh, is it what I think it is? Is it scrum debate time? I, for one, regrouped with everyone. We don't know a thing about what you did or where you were during the murder. You think you have the right to suspect me? Might I remind you, as I was in the North area, I didn't have enough time to do anything. And how are you going to prove that? Yuki and Yoriko's alibis can be proven by keycard histories. Iraha was seen by Yoriko. Even if you say we're in the North area, it means nothing if you have no witness to prove it. Well, on that I have nothing to say. How unfortunate it is that there's nothing that can prove my alibi, isn't it? Mikado, you've been trying to pin the murder on Sora ever since the trial started. Don't you think this is very unlike you? Never once did you suspect a specific individual. Are you perhaps panicking? You took the words right out of my mouth, Yuki. What? You're the ones who aren't acting like yourselves. Answer me. What happened between these two trials that made you believe that Sora's a saint who never lied once in her life? The last 4 trials were all carried out through logical deduction and through discussions. Without personal feelings, that is. I won't say I'm not a suspect, but there's no real proof that Sora's innocent as well.
That's...
Have you all forgotten? Once you rely on personal feelings, they will eventually cloud your judgment, preventing us from finding the real culprits. No one says that anyone can be a culprit. I know how much you all hate me. I would much prefer if you didn't look at me with Jonathan's eye.
But Sora would never...
Marco, calm down. As much I hate to admit, he's right that my alibi isn't perfect. Sora. It's alright. The truth will eventually reveal itself. Isn't that right, Mikado? Of course. I apologize for derailing our discussion with my short prep talk. Let's continue to talk about the locker room mystery. So Iraha just suspected Sora of locking the broadcasting room herself, pretending she just arrived there. But that isn't as easy as it sounds.
No. The door to my room locks itself up when I activate the lock and close the door. One time I lost the key to a door of one of my rooms. I couldn't get in that room for forever.
What is she even talking about? I guess that's Iraha we're talking about here. Sure, you can create a locked room by activating a lock from the outside and then closing the door from the outside. That was impossible to broadcast because... Hi, Flynn. Oh, hey, Flynn! It's been a while. How are you doing? It was... Yep. I was debating if it was a tape or that. Iraha, the broadcasting door is probably different from the ones you're thinking of. It's not a button-based lock mechanism, but it's a lever-based one. One that's locked upon holding the door down with the lever. In other words, you can only lock the door only after completely shutting the door. Doing pretty good. How you doing? Tired? Cold? I fucking hate winter. Nothing new. I see. So if we were to try what Iroha suggested by locking the door and shutting it, you wouldn't be able to shut it in the first place. Correct. Hence why it becomes a contradiction where there was nobody in the broadcast room when it was locked. Understandable, although I enjoyed the cold. You want to come here? We had negatives yesterday. It's going to get warmer. No, I'm pretty much not a cold weather person, I'm pretty sure. And I live in the Midwest, so that's a really bad combo. Get the alibis. Just solving how the culprit even managed such a feat is an issue right now.
This hurts my brain. But the fact of the matter is, the door was indeed locked with nobody inside the room, right?
This is proving to be quite a riddle that the culprit has posed. What method did the culprit actually use to achieve this? Is it non-stop? It's non-stop. Okay. Wait, did the twins actually both have music notes? I knew one of them did. Depends on what state you're in. We have single digits where I'm not dated though. I was going to say we were single digits, but with wind chill, it's a lot worse. I think yesterday was either negative or maybe it's that. Negatives without wind chill, or it was negatives after wind chill. It was like -20 with wind chill yesterday. And yet people still... She's right there, though. Oh, wait, yeah. Uh-huh. That's not it. Nope. Like, people are still coming in that last hour, and I'm like, go home! It's fucking cold outside! School got delayed even because of it today for them. Okay. Let me read this again. Sorry. There's another exit we don't know about. Would it be the broken window? That was not it. Okay. How's that not it? I feel like it's something with the tape residue. Okay, yeah, we had 20-degree temps out yesterday, but wind chill made it like 10, so it wasn't too bad compared to you. Yeah. Thankfully, by this weekend, we should be in 30s, but yeah, no, it was like single digits without wind chill yesterday. Today was a little bit better, but... That's not it! Fuck! Oh, wait! Oh, no, that's not what I want to do, thank you. Come on, I know it's in one of these. I have a feeling Prop Cloth is in here somewhere. That makes sense now why he had Prop Cloth behind him. Okay, then what else would it be?
tomorrow's temps will be between 10 and 21 for us. Depending on when, it won't be so bad.
I'd have to check on what ours. Let me see what my watch says. Oh, it's in single digits right now. Fuck. We're supposed to be between 10 and -6 tomorrow, and then oh no, 12 and -4 updated. Dang. Yeah, like I said, it's not till like this weekend we're supposed to get back to somewhat normal, which sucks. Okay, what the fuck would it be then? Not as bad. No, but I just want to be warm. Why can't I not find it? I don't think anything with the Monokuma file has anything to do with this, does it? What's Yoroko's account? Oh, wait. No, that's the body. That's the body. What the fuck is it? No. Yeah, next week we'll back to shorts temperature, so that'll be good. I can't even see the 15-day thing on my forecasting because Weather Channel sucks. Well, not sucks, but they won't allow me to see it. Come on, what the fuck would it be? Articles about that. What would it be? One second, I'm gonna have to be a bad person. I literally cannot find out what it is. Oh. I don't care if you look it up. I know you guys don't, but I'm still gonna feel bad. Wait, that was it the whole time? What the heck? Yeah, shut up, my weak Spot misses, you little bitch. I don't get that. No, Iraha. I don't think that's the case. I first saw that as a possibility, but if you would actually fall from the height, you would. Oh, okay, I see. You fall to your doom this way.
But they could have used ropes to climb down, like they do in the movies. And besides, this is a virtual world. Who knows? We might survive from falling. You face through the floor or something? Wait, no. I'm not saying you're suspicious because you've done it before. But please don't take it the wrong way.
Iraha, there's zero possibility of that happening. I also considered it plausible and tried throwing stuff out the window, but it actually fell to the ground. Looks like the Tower of Babel was just an anomaly.
Then why did the culprit break the window?
Well, why did the culprit break the window? Did they only do it to make us think they escaped through the window? Was that it? No, the window. Okay, what's the I was wondering if it was the paper. Perhaps. Oh! It was because they needed some glass powder. Glass powder? What are you talking about? I found some lying in the West broadcasting room. More specifically, on some burnt scrap of paper. The window was made out of glass, right? Maybe the powder was the reason they broke the window. A plausible theory, yes. But why would they even sprinkle glass powder into that paper in the first place?
Burnt powder, glass. That's it! That's it, Sora!
What's it, Yoriko?
There was something bugging me when we were all investigating together. And now it may all make sense. I'll help you out, Sora.
Okay, now we're doing the logic memo. Before back then, but we just keep solving the mystery. Or logic refresh, okay. This one I can at least tell you it's easy. We actually got all of them dry. I'll take it. Which one is it? Is that not it? No! We have to do the whole thing again? Fuck. At least this one's easy. Oh! Oh, okay, that was it. Okay. That just scared me for a second. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I get it, Yoriko. It's the projector film, isn't it? The powder was on that film. Projector film?
Yep. As I expected, the powder on that film was yellow phosphorus. Glass powder used to create friction with the yellow phosphorus to create fire.
What? Fire? And what was that thing you said before? Yellow phosphorus? It's a chemical commonly used and that was used in matches and such back in the day. Its yellow purping point, what made it quite dangerous to use, eventually leading to its discontinuation. How'd the culprit get their hands on it then?
It's actually easier than you think. This island is a city, and there's literally a place for everything here.
That being said, I didn't expect you to have much knowledge on chemistry, Yorko.
It's pretty much obvious to anyone who actually paid attention in class. Okay, but how did they cause friction between them? And if I were really high guard, how come nobody noticed it?
And another question might add, what does the fire have anything to do with the locked room mystery again? It certainly does. And it's thanks to Yorko that we found this out. The important point isn't the yellow phosphorus, glass powder, nor the sprinklers. What we have to focus on is that the projector film itself was used to create the locked room mystery. The projector film itself? You asked how the culprit was able to create friction between those two flammable materials, right? It was from the ceiling. It was because it all occurred from the ceiling that we weren't able to notice it, as we were busy looking at Taria and that horrifying vision.
To be precise, it had to do with the sprinklers. The sprinklers in the broadcasting room were shaped like a ring, so you would be able to hang something on it.
Now, hold on just a minute. You're not going to suggest that they actually hung the film into the sprinklers, are you? Why would they opt for such a cumbersome method?
He's right! And the broadcasting room ceiling is super high! You could use a ladder, but there wasn't even able to use a ladder.
Don't you worry about that.
Even with the ceiling high and nobody there, the fire was going to automatically occur once we entered the broadcasting room.
What?
Didn't you hear all what Sora's been trying to say? That's why the projector film was used. They specifically used an old-fashioned film projector that it has to go through a loop.
Yorko's right. This locked room mystery was possible only because it was an old-fashioned film projector. The proof that the film projector was used, the evidence found in the card should be key, which is the tape residue, isn't it now? Yep. The lock on the broadcasting room's door had tape on it. Tape? Wait a minute. Oh, so that's how it is.
What? I didn't quite get that. What's about it?
Simply put, this is what happened. They pulled out the film from the projector to make it go through the sprinklers on the ceiling. And then they taped onto the door's locks. And then they sprinkled yellow phosphorus onto the film and positioned a scrap of paper with glass powder in between the sprinklers and the film. Now, what would happen if the projector was turned on at this point? Well, I would imagine... Oh, that's the Ira, sorry.
Well, I imagine the film would start rolling.
Correct. The projector would start pulling the film inwards. With that, the lock lever's orientation becomes horizontal from vertical due to the film pulling it. I get it now. So using this method, you'll be able to lock the door automatically just by turning on the projector on and leaving the room with the door closed. Yes, and the great thing about this trick is that this state is preserved until someone opens the door. The film won't roll anymore due to the tape on the lock holding its setting. I see. Indeed, this trick is magnificent. But how would you exactly be able to cause fire from this mechanism? Simple. Oh, simple.
The film just has to resume rolling. The locked door cannot be unlocked and opened by normal means, so someone has to eventually break the door down. And that's exactly what happened. When the door gets destroyed, the film is no longer still held by the tape.
Hours. So the film will begin rolling again. Exactly. And because this culprit had set up so that the film went through the sprinklers, it will naturally move through them when it retracts. On that film, the culprit sprinkled yellow phosphorus, and on the sprinklers, the paper with glass powder on it is attached to it. Now, what do you imagine if the film grazes that paper at high speeds?
Flames?
Yep.
This is how they create friction to cause the fire.
When we had broken into the broadcasting room, there was this weird video cast on Toria's body, remember? That wasn't just for show. That was the video on the film being played right as we destroyed the tape holding it.
Of course. There was also the purpose of misguiding our attention in that dark room.
Oh, so the sprinklers had activated immediately because of the flame it had detected right beneath it. That's the reason why we were showered with water since it had entered.
How's that? We've now solved the locker room mystery.
Mikado, are you, amazing. Alright, I'll be lurking for a quick bit. Gotta finish up some homework. No worries, get your homework done first. I applaud your detective skills. I most certainly do. Or sincerely do. And we'll just be going through trial anyways, so nothing much will happen besides until tomorrow. And to think I was worried you wouldn't make it out without Shobai. Oh, how you've all grown.
Marveling because someone solved your riddle, huh? You really are a psycho, you know that?
Oh no, you've got all wrong. I was genuinely astonished by your intellect, you see. We'll know soon whether Mikado's the culprit or not when we talk this through. Now that we solved the locker room mystery, it's finally time to talk about the culprit. Hold on. While we did solve the mystery of how they locked the door and escape, aren't there still other matters to solve first?
Huh? Getting feisty, are we? Trying to tug on every little detail in hopes of something?
No, Yoriko. He's right.
What?
The locked room mystery has been solved, sure. We proved that it's possible to lock the door without anyone being inside the broadcast room. How about that? There actually was someone inside the broadcast room. Teruya.
Oh!
That reminds me.
Did Teruya disappear from the room when we re-entered after the sprinklers were off? Wait! So, how did that happen? It's probably the sprinklers. You know? Like how the sprinklers were strong enough to blind our sick water, right? They used that to move Teruya while we weren't looking. Why else would they utilize sprinklers in their plan?
Margot, that's impossible. Whatever method they use. If Teruya had been moved out the broadcasting room, he would have certainly passed us waiting in front of the door. If it's not outside the broadcast room, then maybe he was inside the storage? Both broadcast rooms had storage, right? Rooms, right? Maybe there was a secret passage right between the two rooms. I can guarantee you there was none of the sort. The bridge is the only thing that connects the two buildings, and even that was unusable due to bugs. You see, you were all presuming a logical fallacy. In the preposition of someone moved Teruya away to hold, someone else needs to be inside the broadcasting room. Then doesn't that invalidate the whole purpose of solving the locked room mystery? In the locked room mystery, the culprit was actually inside the whole time.
So what do you suggest we do? How did Teruya disappear?
So now do you get what's the problem here? If you suppose your locked room mystery theory is true, you're saying that Teruya disappeared out of thin air. Everyone, don't tell me you're all stuck. Well, this is a predicament. At this rate, we'll never even find out what method the culprit used, let alone who they are.
They used your head instead of leaving everything to us. All you're doing is complaining.
Well, it's kind of hard to say when every single person here is suspected. Shut up, Mikado. Can't you see we're trying to think here? Jeez. Case in point. You all saw that, didn't you? Why would I say anything if this happens all the time?
Shobai, after all. If he was here, we wouldn't be.
Shobai, we didn't particularly like him. Without him, we wouldn't have come this far. No, it's not just him. Kokoro, Kanade, we're all staying here because of the help of those who are no longer with us. So we really are incapable of doing anything without them. Can't we even survive through a single trial? That isn't true. We can do this too. Think what Kokoro, Kanade, and Shobai would have done in a situation like this. Think of what they would have come up with. Wait, who the fuck is that? Is that Tsurugi? If I were them. Yuki. That looks like it was Tsurugi's sprite! Did you say something about the storage room? Huh? Well, yeah. We did find its spy inside the storage room, right? I mean, it was in the east instead of the west. But yeah. About the storage room. What do you think made it suddenly appear?
Suddenly appear?
When we first arrived on the 5th island, there was no room to store to the storage room in the broadcasting room. We only took notice of it after the culprit's broadcasting. Wait, no, even when we entered the rest broadcasting room, There's no door behind Toria then either.
I can't really remember how it was with all the commotion back then.
Oh, she's right. When that video was being broadcast on Toria's body. Yeah, there was definitely no door behind him.
Was that so? I think I remember it. Or not.
No, I'm positive. We only found the door after the sprinklers had stopped. Right, whatever the culprit did, be it carrying Toria over or making the door appear, the only time they were able to do any of that was only during when the sprinklers were active.
But why? And how?
They making Toria disappear.
How would you be able to suddenly make a door appear from a wall with nothing?
I don't know. I guess even that is going cut this time, right?
Maybe there's some hidden mechanism within the room? Like, you know, in mangas where you push your button, the wall moves to reveal a hidden space? Or something like that? Is this really the time to talk about manga? If you don't have the brains, then you should at least shut up.
Huh? I can't help but gain the feeling that something's off. What about the locked room mystery that we just solved?
Sora, is something up? You've been staring up at the ceiling for quite a while.
Oracle, why sprinklers?
What?
The locked room mystery that we just solved. Why did they cause the fire to activate the sprinklers? Huh? You guys are the ones who explained that to us, remember? Use the sprinklers to loop the film and hold the door shut. That's only about how the sprinkler shape and position were used. We can create a locked room only using the projector and film without ever needing to cause a fire with friction from the yellow phosphorus.
Huh? You're right. Why'd they suddenly cause a fire?
They caused the fire to activate the sprinklers. The question then shifts to why they set up such a convoluted mess just to activate the sprinklers. Oh, I recall you saying something about wire strings being strong enough to blind your sight. Perhaps they tried to do something that time. Or they want us to leave the broadcast room to do something without being seen. Do something without being seen. And what would that something even be? There wasn't anyone inside the broadcast room to begin with. So even with the water blinding us, there wasn't anything secretive to be done. I think that activating the sprinklers itself was the point.
Activating the sprinklers itself?
Think. The irregularity that happened in the sprinklers, these events must be connected. Erase all the lack of mystery, we're not objecting that fact. We're only looking at it from a different angle. Tackle each question one by one, which will lead try to true. I knew this was fucking coming! I don't want to do this one. Can I just get this, please? I had a feeling as soon as I saw that face, I'm like, it's logic. Shh, crap, isn't it? I so hate this game. Guess what? We're going to have another breakdown on stream, guys. Get ready! I hate logic craft so fucking much! Logic craft. I was so close to. Well. There's no way I'm getting through the last one now, is there? Oh my gosh, I actually did. Fuck. I'll take it. Sprinklers. Is it wash something off or is it Tributoria's by? I was thinking it's Tributoria's by, but... Oh, fuck. Alright. Ugh. I hate this so much. Of course. No, I have to start at the beginning, don't I? Yippee. I hate this game so fucking much. I'm just going to let myself die at that point. Okay, you know what? I will take it. I will go. Oh. It should be wall, right? My gosh. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Why is this minigame exist? It's horrible and I don't like it. I am Logic Craft's #1 hater at this point. Okay, I will take that and go. Oh, crap. This game is going to be the death of me, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Yep. I hate this game so much. Why? Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, well, I'm not worried about that then. I know I tried. I hate this game so fucking much! I'm not even caring anymore. I goddamn hate logic craft. I'm just going to kill myself for a few so I can just get back to full. My lord! I'm taking a break real quick after we lose all these lives. I need a breather. Literally. Hi, good timing. Because I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a quick breather. start trying this again. Hopefully that was a long enough break. It's still rattling out. We're gonna try, and if I get more problems, I'm just going to call it for tonight. I'm sorry, but as soon as I said that. It looks like we're finally being out on the internet. I don't know why I did that for a few minutes. Okay, there's that one. Okay, now comes the fun part. Yeah, I knew I was going to have to make one sacrifice there. Oh, crap. Yep, sounds about right. Get rid of a drawing, I think. Finally! Fuck this game! Come on. Fuck Logicraft, all I gotta say. Finally! Oh, no, it's going to be stupid again. Wait, what? Just happened? Did we just, like, mishap the trial or something? Okay, apparently we missed, like, half the trial! Fuck! I guess I'll bring that one back again. What did it have on the video? What did we miss is the question. We're going to have to probably play this video. So I'm going to have to give credit to Jack Lucario. No discussion like this. What the heck is that? Okay, maybe not. I was going to try and see if we could find out what happened, but apparently we missed something, so... I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck just happened. It's just seen one thing after another tonight, apparently. Goodbye, Discovery announcement. Back then I was too busy panicking to notice, but something was off about it. When we broke down the door and entered the room, we four all saw Taria's body. Yet the body discovery announcement was not made. Why is that the case?
Because it was just a drawing instead of a real deal.
You're right.
With 4 people discovering the body, the announcement should have been made. The announcement was made only after we found the body again in the East broadcasting room.
Perhaps it was just the case that Taria was still alive when we found him in the West broadcasting room. No, the corpse we found in the East storage room was cold and rigid. Only if humans had passed between when we first discovered him in the West and we arrived at the East broadcasting room. If he had died during that time, this time his body should have been so warm and soft.
Taria was poisoned, right? I imagine he probably died a while ago. After all, you couldn't find him after searching everywhere for days, right?
I agree. Taria was probably kept inside the East storage room all this time after being poisoned to death.
The door to the storage room was hidden by paint covering the walls. So of course we couldn't find him. We didn't even know what...
Things. Hopefully we're okay right now. Ugh. I'm sorry for all the problems going on tonight. Seriously, it's like, no, you shouldn't have streamed tonight. Oh well. Hopefully we should be good for the rest of the night for the stream. But I think we're almost done with this chapter. It looks like, or this part of the trial. This is amazing. We solved every trick related to the crime scene. So all we gotta do is find the person who did this. Culprit's identity.
Kind of ironic, isn't it? All this questioning about what they did, it basically revealed who did it as well. I mean, do I even need to spell it out? Y'all know there's only one person capable of doing this.
It's exactly as the Oracle said. The trick was only possible by one individual among us. Are you kidding me right now? I want to talk more, but now that we uncover the truth, we have to reveal that person. Identity of the killer who murdered Taria. There's only one person it could be. Oh wait, it's not them. I need to think of our reasons so far. Then who would it be? Oh! Wait, what? The culprit who fooled our eyes through hyper-realistic pains and killed Taria. You've been quite silent for quite a while now, haven't you? Iraha Nijue. Wait, what? Yep, and then... See, we were so close. Why did it have to cause all the problems now? Alright. Well... Let's save, because I really do not have any more time to go on tonight, and we'll continue this tomorrow. And we will see who we can raid. Thank you for dealing with me throughout all the problems tonight. Like I said, there should be no reason it's doing this, but it is, and I'm like, just no, please stop. Alright, let's see if we can raid after I get from there. I don't know why it's being so stupid. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? I have some question about that one. They're still playing Eden's Garden Chapter 1? I can't raid them. I want to raid them so bad, but I can't because we still have to play that game. So sorry, Kamir. You know how bad I want to raid you, though? But I gotta wait. I think we're going to go ahead and raid Katori, who is currently playing Genshin. What a surprise. And there we go. I have a date with my bed, and I will see you all later before I punch something to the sky. Bye!